Hey, dude. Do you support Israel?
Yeah, sure.
At all costs above everything else?
No matter what?
Well, that seems kind of absurd, like writing a blank check of support. Well, do you?
Well, no, I guess not to that level. I mean, I do have some questions about the Israeli government.
You're an anti-Semite. Oh, that's what we're doing here. How long have you hated Jews?
Well, I don't, but how much have you been listening to Ben Shapiro lately?
Well, believe it or not, quite a bit lately.
I could tell.
I'm going to give you one last chance.
I want you to denounce Tucker Carlson right now, or else
you're an anti-Semite.
I love Tucker.
Tucker is a MAGA. Ah, that's cute. And Ben Shapiro, who openly supported Ron DeSantis over Trump, he's somehow MAGA? I don't know about that, but Tucker's not MAGA.
Well, you know, and using woke tactics to try to cancel people also isn't MAGA.
Woke tactics? I'm a conservative, bro. I have a camo hat on. I don't use woke tactics.
As an American, you're pro-Israel above everything else, right?
Yeah, they're a great ally.
Yeah, insert great ally rhetoric there. I get it.
But what you're doing is using a one-word label, anti-Semite, to smear a person's entire character into being a hateful person in order to intimidate them into agreeing with you, or if they continue disagreeing with them, discredit that person. Yeah, that's correct.
That's a woke tactic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a conservative.
What would you call a person who tells you you're a racist when you question DEI race-based hiring practices?
Yeah, they're woke idiots.
And what about someone who calls you a killer because you refuse to get jabbed?
Woke idiot.
And someone who calls you a transphobe because you don't support men in dresses reading to children?
Woke idiot.
And someone who calls you a Putin sympathizer because you didn't stand with Ukraine?
Another woke idiot.
And someone who calls you an anti-Semite for being America first?
Woke idiot.
Wait, no. You.
Same tactic. It's out of the woke playbook, isn't it?
No. What I'm doing is definitely not the same.
But you, my friend, because you are literally hating Jewish people because you're skeptical of Israel.
Yeah, there's kind of an extinction between devious government activity and the people of that country. And to shut down any criticism of that country through an accusation of hating its citizens kind of makes free-thinking people even more skeptical of that government. It almost makes people think that that devious government is behind the cancel culture campaign out to destroy people that criticize that government. What is there to be skeptical about the Israeli government? They've been a great ally. Yeah, I know you're talking points, but gosh, it's really hard to think of anything. But there is that whole Epstein ring thing and how that could have been orchestrated by Israeli intelligence for the purpose of gathering blackmail. And there's the International Criminal Court that currently has an arrest warrant out for Netanyahu for war crimes and crimes against humanity. I'm curious what's going on there. Just genocide accusations are kind of a big thing. And then there's the whole Israeli foreign influence over the minds of Americans by funding influencers, media outlets, and major politicians. I mean, that's kind of a big concern. Like, just imagine if that was China doing that, not Israel. It's a national security threat.
And then you can get into the Rothschilds and how they...
So you're saying you hate Jewish people? Is that what I'm saying?
You think Jews have taken over the whole world, don't you?
No.
But it really seems like the Israeli government's trying to take over the Conservative Party in America right now.
No, I think I would notice if that was happening.
I think your alarm's going off.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Shapiro's got a new video coming out.
He'll be speaking to a conservative audience that spent the last 5 years strongly refusing to comply with intimidation tactics. And he'll be trying to intimidate them into joining the pro-Israel side of the Conservative Party. I think it's gonna be successful.
You enjoy that.
I'm going to go watch Tucker Carlson interview Candace Owens and Ian Carroll. I literally hate you.
Why?
Because you're a hateful person. Doesn't that make you the hateful person? You just admitted hate, and I don't feel hate towards anyone.
You hate me because I'm Jewish, don't you?
Well, you're not Jewish, so how could that be?
Well, I don't know,
but I'll get back to you after I watch Ben Shapiro a little bit more.
Great. I'll be looking forward to you telling me how I think and feel.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic right now or...
me either.
Are you tired of feeling tired? Do you always hit the snooze button and then slam your sleepy face right back into the pillow? Honestly, it's understandable. With all the problems you probably take care of at work, home, with your family, with your friends, it's no wonder you feel so tired. If you have any level of self-responsibility, you probably take care of a lot of different things. But have you ever stopped to ask, Who takes care of you? Well, here's something I use to help take care of me. Magnesium Breakthrough. It's an all-natural supplement that helps you reduce fatigue and sleep more peacefully. It even strengthens muscles and helps improve your heart and brain function. And here's what you need to know. Most magnesium supplements on the market are not full spectrum, but Magnesium Breakthrough is. It contains all 7 essential forms of magnesium that your body needs. Just imagine having the strength and energy to get out of bed every day and face your day boldly and courageously, showing up as your best self. So if you want to feel more energy and get the best night's sleep that you've had in probably a long time, give Magnesium Breakthrough a try. For an exclusive offer, go to buyoptimizers.com/JP and use code AWAKEN to get 10% off. And if you subscribe, not only will you get amazing discounts and free gifts, you'll also ensure your monthly supply is guaranteed. I never miss a night. That's buyoptimizers.com/JP.